Oh, okay. I think you can do food.scale set to, if I said 20 by 20, that should make it smaller. No, that made it massive. Oh, it's percentage. So I'm guessing 1 is 100. So that should be the same. And then if I did 0.1, make it half the size. Still too big. Still too big. I think I'm trying to be too perfect here, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So this part here seems to be adding it to the world, like randomly, so it doesn't always have to be sitting at 200 by 100. I might steal that. I'm guessing random X is a default thing. So refresh this. It's going to be at random. Oh, it could be outside the world. That's cool. We'll deal with that later. I think for the next bit, I want to get it to detect when our snake here is going to hit the mushroom. Yeah, don't quite know how to do that yet. So this example here has some sort of hit detection. Maybe worth reading this. Immovable is true. Okay. Collision handler. Okay, I've got it. I've got it, I think. So we want to put an event down where we detect if our snake is touching the food, and then it's going to go off and call this method called collision handler. I think that's how this works. And for now, let's do a log of when this happens. Hey, touch it. Right, if I refresh this, it's not working. What have I done wrong? Maybe I have to put something in the group. I wonder if I can do that. Ooh! So it's actually pushing it. Oh, that's quite funny. It's a bit like Pong, actually. Okay. So I saw a thing down here where it did a kill. Dot kill. I could do food dot kill, I think. So, yay! Nice. What should I do next? I think I should maybe make it so that I grow the snake when you eat this thing, maybe? How would I do that? It's probably something... add tail. Okay, that's not how you spell tail. I don't quite know how to do the... don't quite know how to do the next bit. So I think they put it into like an array, and then you populate the array every time you eat the thing, and you position it to where the starting point is. don't know if we need to do all that. What if I did the simplest thing? Yeah, not quite how I thought. Yeah. This could be like another game altogether, I think. Yeah, this could be like a snake game where your tail doesn't grow, but then every time you eat something, just that one block you can't hit. Maybe? Yeah. Should do that actually. I think I quite like that idea for some strange reason. Let's go build a new version of Snake. Okay, we need to make an array still. Snake poop. I'm gonna have that just down here. Not add push. Oh, okay. I like the idea. I like the idea. Right. So we're gonna push this guy into here, and then I'm going to do snake poop dot length -1. So this should be the latest version of that guy, and if we put some physics inside him. Okay. Oh. We should now be able to push this. Oh, it's outside. And then, oh, I'm so confused. No, I can't push it. Why can't I push it? Just did 0. No wonder. I don't get it. Maybe these have to be done up here. Don't think that's. I think that's gonna blow up. Yeah. What did these guys do? Point. I don't think they have touch detection. Yep. Yeah, let's do the pooping later. I think I'm gonna just get rid of that line. Can't quite see where they do the. Oh wow, this is weird. Yeah, I don't think they have in this example. So collide with the world bound. Background. Nope. Okay, let's look at collision. You can do that. think you have to do it inside a create function. Is it body? So now I can't go outside. Infinite world bound. I don't know how to do the looping in Phaser. I don't actually know what I'm going to Google for to get that effect. Detect side of view. Oh, okay. So, I'm just gonna do 0, 0 for now. So when the snake is going to go outside of the bound, we have a new event listener that's going to call this function called snakeout, and that should put the snake back in the top left corner, I think. So I'm going to go outside. No, that didn't do it. Is that because I need to remove this? Oh, it doesn't work. Enable body. What does that do? Check world bound. Ah. I think I'm missing this. Yay. Okay, so I guess now we need to work out the snake's position. Is it dot X and Y? Okay, got it. If snake.y is more than 600, then you want to reset it by x is going to be the same, but y is the one that's gone outside. So y is going to be 0. If it's less than 1, so it would have gone to, hang on. Oh, no, this is x. Sorry, this is the width. That's 0. Right, so the x is the width. If this is more than 600, it meant the snake has gone that way, so it's outside here somewhere, and we want to reset the x-axis back to the left-hand side, which is 0. And for the y-axis, we shouldn't need to care because I think it would be still in bound. And if same again for the width, if the x is less than 1, the snake would have probably gone from here to the left hand side somewhere out of bound, and we just put it back on the most right hand side. So what I'm thinking is, there's probably like a much better way of doing this, but what I'm thinking is when it's over there, you just default set it back to the right hand side. Right, so that should be the x-axis taken care of. So if I refresh that, oh, how did that happen? Eh? So where's my snake gone? Oh, this needs to be 599. Is that what that is? Huh. Why is it not resetting? I'm not sure why this is not calling. Oh, I see. Because when it's 0, it's less than 1. Okay. Yay, so if I go that way, still doesn't work. Oh, is it because I actually need to put it a bit further back? 580. Yep, I think we're good. Okay, haven't done y-axis yet, so if you go top to bottom, it would just fly away. And I think it's 400 and 0, yep. Snake X. Let me get rid of all the console logs. And then this should be so if it's more than 400, that meant it would have gone down that way. You need to reset it back to 0. And 400 minus 20. The 20 is because how the height of the little box for the snake, and it should be 380. Yay! So right now, when you go over the bounds, it gets resetted. You lose all the velocity. So we need to somehow keep that going. There's probably like a better method than reset, but I don't know it to do this. But it seems like they're doing this kind of the same way. So if I just manually hardcode this, equals, what was it, 200. So that is going from left to right. So it should be 200. This one is going right to left. It should be minus 200. And velocity y of top to bottom, so it would be positive. And the last one is going to be negative, I think. No, I've broke it. Doesn't have a property of y. Oh, it's body. Snake.body. Oh. Yay! Oh, that went wrong. Oh, it should be X, not Y. I love these bugs. Have I got it the wrong way around? I have. I have. Hi, Goodread. Right, that works fine. That works fine as well. Okay, done. I don't know what to do next. If I should do detection between the So start from the beginning. Try to build a snake game, and then we ran into this weird bug where if you eat the food, the snake doesn't grow. It just leaves a block behind. And then is it Akkad? I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Had a suggestion where that just keeps happening. So you leave behind blocks of yourself. We just called it snake poop for now. And as the game go on, you have like blocks populating inside the world, and you have to avoid them. And if you hit them, I guess you die because you're eating your own poop. Yeah, I don't know what to do next really. Shall I? I might do when the food gets eaten, you just get repopulated maybe. So we're building a new version of Snake. So if I kill the food, Slith.io. Ooh, what's Slith.io? I'm just gonna have a quick play. Oh, is this one of those where it's like multiplayer? Yeah. Can I eat him? Oh. Oh, what? I got eaten. I got eaten. Right. Whoa. Jesus, he's been playing for a while. Can you eat yourself? That's quite cool. Right, so what was I doing? Repopulating the food, I think. So I wonder, I'm making like the messiest code there is. So when the food is killed, we add back in the food. Populate random, where did that go? Okay, let's try that. Also need detection. Well, hang on, I don't need to kill the food. Yeah, I don't need to kill the food, I can just reset it. Like how we do with the snake. I reckon that might work actually. Yay! Yay! I quite like this. Okay. Should we put a score counter in? Actually don't know how. Collision. Yeah, let's do collision. We want to make the snake collide with the poops. What do you want to call this new snake, by the way? I feel like they need a name. Nest. I wonder if Apple Play Store is going to approve that name. Log. Oh, we can add a poo emoji actually. Right, so added a collision handler for detecting when your snake is touching the poo, and this is probably a very bad way to do it again because you're adding a handler for each instance of the poop that you make. I actually don't know how this will work. I've just got a console log here. When you touch it, we should see it in the console log down here. So if I start the game, if I touch it, it's fired once. Huh. Oh, wait, I've hard-coded 0 in. So when it's 0, it's always just detecting the first one, whereas I actually want length -1, I think. Okay, let's try this again. Done something wrong. So it looks like when you spawn when you hit the food, you spawn the poop exactly where the player is, so it's touching anyway. Don't quite know how to solve that. I think I've reached my basic brain capacity with the framework. I need to learn more methods. But I think this could be quite a fun game. What if I make it go faster each time you touch the food? Tail. And mass. Okay, I need to make a variable actually. double check that still works. Yep, it still works. I'll have a read on that in a moment. So down here, I should be able to do that plus 200. Whoa! This gets quite difficult. Yeah, this is going to be a great game. My fingers are actually hurting. Um, 200 is probably too much. 50. Better? I'm actually finding it quite hard to play when it gets quite fast. Whew. I think I'm going to leave it at this for this session. I'll definitely be back maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow night I'll be back. Meanwhile, I'll do some reading on how you. I'm trying to. The thing I don't quite know how to do is see the tail you leave behind. I don't know how you could detect it to hit it again, because that's generated after the create function in Phaser. I've basically added a new instance of it inside the update on how that happens, and it can't seem to get it back to detect the original snake when you hit it. I'll go off and do some reading, but thanks for joining us. If you've got any questions or